All right, well, welcome back to another edition of After Hours at the Shop. Me and Ahmed just finished a crazy conversation, and this intro sounds like one of those like really hyped up YouTubers,
Right.
and
It's
I have no idea what to think about it.
Oh man,
It's gonna be a trip of an episode.
it's gonna be. I feel it. I feel like this is gonna be a really good episode. I don't know why.
Dude, I feel like every time I drink an energy drink, I'm firing all cylinders, baby. All right, let's get straight into this folder that I have. Oh gosh, dude, I spent like 4 to 5 hours in 100-degree heat this morning, and so I'm super dehydrated, and my hands are shaking like I have Parkinson's.
It's pretty bad. That's crazy. What caused that? Would you say? Just
I was
now?
out like dehydration, pretty much.
Oh god, that's the worst.
Yeah,
You're Arab. How do you get dehydrated?
I'm half white,
that's the other
or
side, right?
I'm half French.
You know what's so crazy is like everybody keeps saying how hot it is outside, and it's like we are hitting record highs, but like I'll periodically walk out of my shop just to get.
Hot air.
Yeah. That is as crazy as that sounds.
Some naturally hot face.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like the weather's, I feel like it's so much hotter. Well, it is. It is so much hotter overseas than it is here.
Well, because it's that dry heat. You're right on the equator, and then you're in the desert. Nonetheless,
Toaster caked.
that could mean a couple of different
Well,
things.
I literally, dude, I swear to God, like one time, I remember I was in Qatar and I was like taking out the trash, and it was like 5:30 in the morning. So like, and it's kind of, it's like a couple blocks. Before the sun rose, it was like not bad at all. It was kind of
It was nice.
somewhat pleasant, right? Dude, by the time I made it to the house, I almost passed the fuck out. It got so hot so fast.
Y'all
it
have
was
AC?
so crazy. Huh?
Y'all have AC?
Oh, dude, yes. But like that's
The best AC in the world.
It gets so hot there that you cannot take showers during the day because even if you run cold water, it's still hot as hell. So you have to take
Fuck.
showers at night, dude.
Gosh, damn. Dude, I can't. Like the shower I took after the yard work today, I had to turn it to the coldest setting, and then it was still too hot because my body temperature, I bet, was like at 107 at that point. It was the same as the outside.
Do you like taking cold showers or hot showers?
I do it based on the temperature of my environment. So if like during the winter, love hot showers. During the summer, love cold showers.
That's fucking weird. I can't
What?
rock like that. I love like, I don't know.
You're like a girl. You
Yeah,
love
yeah.
steaming
Yeah,
hot showers.
I feel so nice. Get the bubbles going.
Dude, I can't. See, every time I'm in the bathroom and I try to treat myself.
You know what? I do act like a girl because I'll go to Target. I'll fucking blow so much bread on like nice soaps.
Oh.
And I just like that shit. I don't know. I'm just a naturally clean person. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you about nice soap. I just bought some of the. It's like Dove for men, but it's like the charcoal scrub soap.
Nice.
Oh my God, my skin is baby soft.
Dude, the stuff that I'm using has like coconut bristle and fucking God knows what else in it. It's so nice. Like after I get out of the shower, my skin feels so soft. I love it.
Oh
I
my
just
God.
I like feeling super clean, you know?
Oh, it's the best feeling in the world.
So great.
After this podcast, jumping straight in the shower after my hour-long journey home.
That's exactly what I'm doing too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, yikes.
All right, you want to get into it? Let's do it.
Oh my God. So, this is, fuck this. Okay. My computer's making me ask to trust it, even though I plug it in to my computer like every day. So
weird.
it should trust it by now, but
It's like Drake
It
has
has-
trust issues.
yeah, I was about to say commitment issues,
Yeah.
but we'll proceed on. So.
I got that song stuck in my fucking head. All I care about is money and the something something.
Oh my gosh. So we talk about Tinder so much on this podcast. I want to get sponsored by Tinder, how much free advertising that we give them. And I also just gave them $14.99.
You know what? I've been kind of off Tinder.
Really?
I've been so busy. Like I've been mainly focusing on like improving the store. I got new coil sets. I ordered like like
Just
4
ordered
new
a
songs.
shitload of stuff.
Yeah, I ordered a shitload. That order took me like 5 hours today. It was kind of crazy. And then I got rid of a lot of stuff. I just cleaned up the store and reorganized, and I'm just trying to improve the store. So, because there's a lot happening at the store. So, I'm just trying to do my best. So, like, I have been on my phone very, very little lately. You know?
Yeah. You're always like looking around and like
Thinking
in your head. I don't know what about, but I feel like it's about the store and how you can make it better.
I spent thousands of hours thinking about this place. Literally.
Oh,
you know?
I'm catching up to you thinking about this goddamn podcast.
This is true. You put in a lot of work, sir, but
well, yeah. So you're here 12 hours a day. So, yeah. I think most per episode I spend like 7 or 8 hours working on an episode. Yeah. So I'm getting there. I'm almost obsessed with it.
Well, no, that's the thing, man. It's just like I truly believe that success in anything just requires a certain mindset and a certain level of discipline. That's it, you know. And you will get higher than most humans with that mentality, even if you're not naturally gifted.
Oh yeah.
That's what I choose to believe.
Hard work beats
yeah.
talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Yeah, and let's be really honest. There's a lot of fucking lazy people out in the world.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
you can get mediocre good. Like I look at the people that are put up on pedestals and you know, like you look at like TikTok stars, and it's like they're not. It's not like they're producing music.
Oh
or,
no. they're
I mean, not to knock TikTok. I know there's a lot of you guys that like love that, but it's just like they're dancing to music that other people created.
Well,
you know, I don't get it.
I will give it up to the people who like choreograph those dances, and then they like search through the music hours and hours, and they're like, okay, this is the song, this is the dance. All right, let's go for it.
Yeah, no, that's actual work. That's choreography. But
Yeah.
I'm like talking about like I feel like there's a lot of people that like they rise because they rise to fame because they play the shill. You know what I mean? Like people
yes,
they rise
there's
to
some of
fame
that,
and power
yeah.
because people love to hate them.
Yes, that's. I feel
Like a Jake Paul, Logan Paul type individual. Like
Yeah.
I feel like they rose to power mainly because people
of hatred. Yeah.
because the media would not stop playing all of the horrendous things that they were doing and popping up in the news about.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah. So the Jake Paul stuff is he just got raided by the FBI,
I saw that.
and they came out of his house with an arsenal.
That's not necessarily illegal. I think
I don't know why they got permission to raid his house though. I never looked in that deep.
I watched an article, and apparently like his manager or someone associated with him that lives at the house was using his influence and power. Like he was like a Harvey Weinstein
Oh
type.
god damn.
And like apparently like he was that particular individual was having sex like he was not just having sex with, he was raping like
Young women?
young talent that was trying to make it in
God
like
damn.
you know what I mean? Like he's
Okay,
like, I'll
that is-
sign you on to Team 10 if you know what I mean? Just that same
Yeah,
gross
like
Harvey
mentality.
Weinstein type shit. That because there's already people that have come forward that said, I can't remember his name. It was like I don't want to misquote and then people just
Stab you.
yeah,
exactly.
I don't want that beef. I don't remember the guy's name, but he's part of what's his name?
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul. Yeah, he's part of Jake Paul's crew, and he's like a manager type
Person.
character.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I watched like a
Like
I
a
watched
short little
yeah,
Snapchat clip of it.
Exactly. Like they
Okay.
were just kind of going into some of the detail about it.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like Snapchat is like perfect at that. Like you get the headline, you get a few little cocktail details, and then you're done with it.
That's true, but sometimes I feel, but because we're doing less amounts of research because the whole world is going crazy right now.
Yeah.
That's all you can get is a little
well,
like
I'm
par
sure you
snippets
could
of data.
get like reports on it and everything. You just
Yeah,
have
but-
to dig a little deeper.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. It makes me wonder. You can very easily control the narrative if people don't have the time to research a bunch of things.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You can kind of like really paint a narrative if people are just taking in. That's the only downside to short
Snippets,
But
yeah.
but we live in an era where there's so much shit
Happening all the
constantly
time.
happening. That's
Yeah.
all you can take is a tiny snippet. That's all you got.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't have time for like long form. And when you do have time for long form, you
You don't want to hear negative.
yeah, most of the time it's like podcasts, like you want to listen
Like
to
this.
yeah, like you listen to Joe Rogan, or you listen to like just people that just bring a little bit of comedic relief to
Yeah.
your
To your daily lives.
yeah.
So, this happened all from me mentioning Tinder. That's wild. So, back on that.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No,
I
dude.
go on these crazy rants.
I don't know how. No, because I feed into it. So I don't know how it happens. But so, yeah, I got bored because I saw that I had 24 likes. Oh, I'll mention this and then I have something after it. So I had 24 likes and I was like, okay, I got to see these people. And then I swiped right on all of them because I'm an attention whore, apparently. And, yeah, and so that happened. I paid for Tinder. I fell into it. But I swear to God that Tinder, once you pay for it, you do not get any more likes. I promise you, Ahmed, I have not gotten a single like since I paid for it.
That's strange.
It's aggravating, nonetheless. And it doesn't help that I go from McKinney to Dallas to McKinney to Dallas
Yeah.
every day.
I have a question. Like, what you? I think we've discussed this prior, and I get the idea that you're looking for something. Like, you actually want a relationship.
Oh,
You
yeah, I
wanna do it.
actually want a relationship.
Get the fuck off Tinder.
Ahmed,
Just, like,
Ahmed.
Tinder's not for that. I realize that. Look.
Maybe I just want physical attention.
I would if you want, like, this is what I've noticed. If you want something more serious, don't do Match. You're too young for Match. But Bumble seems to be the move. There's like young people on Bumble, and there's like there's people your age on Bumble, but like it's not. They're looking for something more serious. It's not like I feel like Tinder has a lot of like fan only.
OnlyFans and stuff like
yeah,
that.
fan only. Yeah, and then like there's a lot of people posting like private Snapchats. There's like
Yeah.
there's a lot of like
Cash apps.
prostitutes and like massage. Like
Nuru
get off,
massage.
Yeah, it's nonsense. It's nonsense.
Oh
Get
my
off
gosh.
that. Get off that. You know what I mean?
So I have Bumble as well. Haven't gotten a single goddamn like on Bumble. Maybe. See, I think.
I'm curious. I want to go through like the pictures that you posted and like what.
You want to do it right now?
Well, not right now.
No,
like,
you don't know because I want to get your natural reaction on camera.
Okay,
or not
that's
on
fair.
camera, on
Like as we're recording.
Yeah. Let's see. So. So the first one is me, and I think that's after the episode with Josh. And it's just me kind of smiling, and then I think I have a couple of other pictures, and I have my long hair, and then I'm playing my ukulele,
I think okay.
and then I have my like Blink 182.
No,
outfit.
this is great. This is great. I would the one thing that I would do is I would actually
Switch up the order.
I would switch up the order. I would put the ukulele as your profile picture because I think that just looks dope. You look really dope in that picture.
Bang.
And then I would edit the I would edit the text of the
Which one?
just the beginning one. It says I'm looking for someone to bring home to mom. So could, you know what I mean? All right, fair enough.
Or actually, yeah. No, come on.
Well, no, it's up to you.
No, read it.
Well, no. You just put I'm looking for someone to bring home to mom. So could you be her? Question mark. Just be like, you know, I would. That sounds hella intense. You know,
Yeah.
Once again, I've stated this multiple times. Women are somehow like cats. If they feel trapped, you're getting clawed in the face. You got to
That is true.
slowly approach them.
That is true.
You know what I mean?
So
Just be like, like, I guess, like, I would put, I'm looking for something significant or meaningful.
Okay.
Not that broaches it without like, I'm
in this
taking
till
a
I
goddamn
fucking die.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking take a goddamn potato sack and kidnap you. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, I didn't think of it that way. I thought it was like, hey, I'm looking for somebody to bring home to my mom. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. When I read that, I was like, oh,
oh,
yeah.
Maybe-
That's what I would change.
so,
I would just
let's see.
literally put something that conveys what you mean without, you know.
how about the second part? Did you read that?
Oh no. Hold on.
Okay.
Hand it back.
All right.
This is kind of fun.
Tinder time with Alex.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
You can leave that bottom part. That's very normal and generic. You know.
Okay, sweet.
I would.
Normal and generic. I'm trying to stand out on
Okay, fair enough. You know what I would do? I would have to like strategically think about this. I can't do that in real time during a podcast. But like we're gonna revamp your fucking Bumble.
Okay.
I got you.
Bang. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off Tinder, go to Bumble. Then that's gonna be my app.
Yeah.
And y'all will hear my Bumble stories
listen,
instead of my Tinder stories.
I know. I feel like I'm really gonna actually get a response. That needs to come off. Oh, is that your Tinder?
Yeah, that's my Tinder.
Oh, that's why you look like a fucking crazy person.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, for sure. You're
But
shaving your
that's-
head.
No, but did you? No, I don't care if it's on my Tinder, but I just wanted you to see the picture.
That's wild.
So Jared we dyed my hair red, and he like scrubbed the dye into my scalp, and it looked like I got beat over the head with a lead pipe. And it was ridiculous.
That's so. I've never. You know what? I've never dyed my hair.
You should do it.
I was gonna go. If I was gonna do, I was gonna silver fox it.
Dude, that's what I was about to say.
I was gonna silver fox it because I've got my hair super long. Like I feel like I just want to like.
Oh, and grow out the beard super long.
Yeah.
Get a Gandalf look going.
Once again, like I gotta wait till my chin situation gets figured out.
Let me see it. Let's see it.
Not too bad.
Oh no, it looks a lot better than the
Yeah,
last
man.
time I saw it.
Yeah, for sure. You know, it's almost there. Once it's there, then I can safely grow my beard back. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying being clean shaven for a little bit. It's hard when you got super long hair and you got a beard. It's just like,
Oh, it's a lot. Yeah.
yeah.
Remember when I had that?
Actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grow out during wintertime.
Grow your beard out during
Yep.
wintertime?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna become
like I'll start
a
not
mountain man.
like mid-October and then like I'll let it go till like,
February.
oh, I don't know if I can do that long because that dude, my shit gets fucking thick.
That's what I'm saying. You'd be goddamn mountain man.
I look like
Conquering.
yeah.
shit.
I would move from Jesus to Moses to just straight up like God. You know, like
Oh,
yeah. Especially if I dyed both gray,
I think that would be dope as fuck though.
I would look so crazy.
No, dude, you already are
I have
crazy.
parents. This is true, but I have parents that I visit on a semi-regular basis. I don't want them to be like, "You're losing your mind. Do we need to just
Mental hospital
yeah,
immediately.
Yeah. It's like, where did I'm gonna go? I'll call y'all from a fucking mental institution. My parents check me in.
Christian has to break you out
Yeah.
of there.
You would too.
Yeah, he would be. It would be
You'd be like, I
like
got you.
it would be like that Harry Potter scene where they pull the bars off
Yeah.
of Harry's window.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my
Legit.
gosh. So what the I have so much shit in this goddamn folder now that I'm never gonna write in it again. That's not true, but
I must say, I don't like how the laptop is set up. I know that we got like a larger mixer and you have to put the laptop towards you, but I feel like I'm being tested right now. Like I feel like I'm being
the lie
examined right now.
detector.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Next time we'll fix.
No,
we'll
no,
fix
it's all
that.
good. It's all good. But that's the feeling that I get. I feel like I'm ill prepared for a test.
What is your full name, sir?
Yeah.
Sweet.
State your name for the record.
We're just trying to calibrate the
Oh,
machine.
I did that like I've been there before.
Yikes.
I'm just
I
kidding.
plead the fifth.
No, I haven't. But I'm just playing around.
So we were talking about how I was an attention whore, right? So I don't think I know the true meaning between affection and attention. Do you think you can explain that to me, Ahmed?
Affection is like
Or do you think they're very closely related?
they're they're very much, in my opinion, they're intertwined. Affection is like any action that you feel loved. Attention you can get from strangers that don't know you or love you.
Or
I think that's the
care
main,
about you, yeah.
or care about you. That's the main difference. Like I've always been an affection person. I don't really care to get the attention of the people that I don't know, or like, does that
Yeah.
make sense? I would rather feel love from the people that are closest to me.
Oh yeah.
Does that make
100%.
sense? Like,
yeah.
like I'm not.
I'm not-
I really, once again, I think it goes back to like, I just don't really, if you don't know me, if you don't spend it day to day with me, you're not really in my like inner circle of friends or people that I spend an exuberant amount of time with. I don't really care to get I don't care to get
Fuck
attention
off,
from
yeah.
you. Yeah. You know?
I don't know. I've just always thought of it as the exact same thing. Like, the more attention I get from somebody, the more affectionate they are.
Well, the more, generally in a healthy relationship, the more attention you do give someone, generally it's reciprocated, and
Yeah.
you do, a byproduct of that is you get more affection from that individual. You get pieces of that individual that they wouldn't
Show
otherwise
with-
give
yeah.
or share with another human being. That's kind of the beautiful thing about relationships. Any relationship, whether it's an interpersonal one or a friendship,
Yeah.
you know,
It's
like
a give and take.
it is. It's give and
Yeah.
take.
I think the more you put into a relationship, the more you're gonna get out. So not only like physically, but you're more invested, and then you care about that person so much more. So when you do something, you're like, oh, I just made that person's day 10 times better. Now my day is 100 times better. And it's just I feel like that's with Christmas gifts as well. Like, you get somebody a really good gift, bang, great Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's just me though.
Yeah, no, it's true. No, it is. It is. I don't know. It's probably the best feeling in the world is whenever you give a certain level and someone reciprocates. I think that's the
Oh, yeah.
best, because it validates in your mind that the feelings that you have for that individual
Yeah.
are just as real as, you know.
The ones that you're receiving.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
But so another point is, it's really hard to give a fuck about somebody when they don't give a fuck about you.
Oh yeah,
100%.
Honestly, this is where I'm at with my mental.
Yeah.
If that's the case, the minute I realize that or find out,
Over.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking over it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, because it's like I'm entirely too busy, and I'm managing too many. And even if I wasn't, there is no point in wasting energy trying to pull and tug against someone that is not going in the same direction as you. Let them go.
Yeah.
Let them go. And I feel like a lot of misery, a lot of people's misery stems from them attempting to hang on to people, things, scenarios,
Yeah.
like a certain way of living. Just
Flow. Yeah.
just flow with wherever life takes you, and the people that are gonna stay are gonna stay. The people that are gonna go are gonna go. Not everyone is meant to be in your life forever. You know, human beings, more than anything, especially in modern society, crave stability. You don't know the people, the places, and the things that you're going to. You never know where you're gonna end up.
Yeah.
So like saying like, I have to hang on to this person. It's not healthy. Like if you destroyed a relationship, you need to like learn and grow from it, obviously. But if you felt like you did nothing, well, not nothing wrong, but when you did falter, you attempted to make it right and you tried to clean your side of the street. The rest of it is left up to the other individual. If the other individual doesn't want to participate in your life, that's really the end of the conversation. You know?
I think that's a big aspect of life I need to get better at, because I'm stuck on the same person that cares about me, but not the same way I care about them.
Well, generally
Yeah.
speaking, I will be I'm assuming you're talking about like an interpersonal relationship at this point. You're talking about like an ex. I will be cordial with an ex if I see an ex in public. Like if I see any of my, if I see any of my other exes, in public, I'll be cordial to them. I'll be polite. I'm not gonna overtly talk. I'm not gonna go deep in a conversation with them. It's like, oh hey, like nice to see you. That's it. It's very, very difficult, especially if you clearly still have feelings for this individual.
100%.
You are delaying
the inevitable
growth. Well, no. You're delaying your own growth. Like life is about accepting and letting go of things that are not meant to be sometimes, and that's the most difficult thing in life to do because, like, once again, you cannot force someone to feel a certain particular way about you. You cannot, and you don't want that.
No,
like you.
There's no fun
for
in
me. For me personally, I don't want someone that doesn't want to be with me. Like I want someone to be, like just as invested, just as caring, just as because I am those things.
Yeah.
I don't care how tired I am. If you're in a situation that you don't feel comfortable in, and I've worked 12 hours and you're several hours away, I will fucking get in my car and come get you.
Yeah.
That's the kind of person I am
to
the person that I'm in a relationship with. So there's no, like, I'm literally willing to do whatever it is that I need to do to take care of that individual because I feel like I share partial responsibility because that's my partner.
Right.
So if you're not operating like that, that's okay. You're not for me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like I need someone to kind of like ebb and flow with the things that I'm doing, and I support them and they support me, and they help foster the things that I want to do in life, and I do the same for them. I help them with the things they want to do.
Exactly.
You know? If that person's not giving you that, you know what I mean?
You're giving yourself the shit into the stick.
Yeah, you're giving them all of these things that they did not earn.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
So yeah. No, so I want to go deeper into the experience I had, right? So me and this person were extremely good friends before, and we worked perfectly as friends, right?
Yeah.
We tried out for 8 months of us dating. I thought it was going perfectly. And then towards the end of the relationship, obviously, she didn't feel like she was happy anymore. And I was like, okay, whatever. And now we're back to friends. And it's working perfectly again. So what do you think that situation is like?
I just think that once again, I think it's working perfectly because you still get to hang on to some part of that individual. That's what I think. I think that
do you think it's good or bad?
I think it's bad. I think it's delaying. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
And
I'm asking for that.
I personally when I was in a relationship for 5 years and I was dating that particular individual, what delayed the pain so long is that I was still communicating. We were such a large part of each other's lives that we would talk periodically, and it dragged it out so much longer, and it was so much more painful because some part of me felt like I was going to eventually
get back together.
It's just better to just.
Yeah.
I've learned. Fuck, if that person's not about it, they're, like for me, I don't know and I'm not sure and I'm done with that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's fine. That's
you.
Yeah.
But this is me, and I'm okay. I'll.
But that's how I operate. That's the thing too, is I feel like different humans operate under
different
things. Like for me, like I want someone that's just like super solid and like logical, and you know what I mean?
Yeah. Mentally on the same level as you are.
Yeah.
But that's not what you were getting.
That's not what I was getting. Like I was getting a lot of like sitting on the fence behavior, and it's awful. Purgatory is still hell. I don't care what the Catholics say. Purgatory is fucking hell.
I would
shit or get off the pot, you know?
I would say purgatory is probably worse than hell.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because you're like,
You're
am I going up
torturing
or down?
yourself.
Yeah. She's like, am I going up or down? What, like, did things change? Are things getting better? Did she mean? Fuck that. You burn so much. You burn so much energy chasing something that, like, it shouldn't be that hard. I think when you meet the right person, and it shouldn't be that hard. Yes, you're gonna have disagreements. You're not gonna see everything perfectly, but
You're human.
but
obviously.
how you communicate, like, the issue should be the issue, not each other. Like
Right.
you should be able to communicate clearly and work through whatever problems you're having, and you both have a profound understanding of what's going on, and then you just move forward. You know, that's how it should be.
Yeah.
You know.
Huh. Yeah, I guess I need to just give up then. Yeah. I don't know. Because last night I lost a lot of sleep because of it. No particular reason why.
I lost a lot of sleep for no fucking reason. For some reason, I could not fall asleep last night. You should have fucking hit me up.
Yeah.
I was up. I ended up talking to Adam for like a couple hours, and then like I was just laying in bed and like
The group chat was going off.
I know,
last
I
night.
know, I know. It's kind of fun, but yeah, man, I couldn't fall asleep last night, so I get it.
It was fucking odd.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it was fun, but it was odd.
I loved how Marissa just popped in and she's like, "Fuck this," and popped
shit.
right back
Yeah.
out.
Oh my god. So.
Shout out to Marissa. She brought her dog up here. I was like,
Oh
dog
my
sitting.
god. Shop dog.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
Dude, that dog is so dope. I wouldn't get it. Like, I think if I do get a breed, I want to get a great. It's a Great Pyrenees.
Pyrenees,
yeah.
or Pyrenees. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah. Either
Whatever
way,
it is.
the dog looks like a giant polar bear. I'm into it.
Dude, it's gonna grow 120 pounds.
I know.
That or
This
a
dog's like it's almost
Caucasian Shepherd
yeah. It's like it weighs like 20 more pounds than me, or 20 pounds less than me.
than you.
Yeah. that'd
If
be
that
crazy.
dog wants something, it's gonna get it from you.
Yeah. But either way, like, no, they're like super docile though. Like, that dog literally acted like it was baked the entire time. It was just laying around.
Dude,
You know
that
what I mean?
dog was hilarious because it would look at somebody and then like just collapse.
Yeah, but it's just a naturally friendly dog. It's like
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no aggression to it at
It's
all.
like German Shepherd, or not German Shepherds, Golden Retrievers are the exact same way.
Yeah, it's just like he literally was like, "Oh, you're my," like any new person that he just
he's my
met.
friend.
He's like, "Oh, it's my friend. Hey,
Exactly.
I haven't met you yet, but you're my friend. You're a human."
Exactly. It was insane just to see people interact with that dog, and then that dog interact with like random people. I've never seen anything like it because I used to have 2 dogs, and one of them would bark, and then the other one would like kind of punch you with her paw to kind of get your attention. It's like, hey, motherfucker, pet me.
I kind of want to document this because this happened on this particular day. The lights went out in McKinney for
my God.
for like 4 hours. I think it was like 2.5, 3 hours, I believe.
No, I think it was closer to 4 because they went out at 3 and came back out up at like 8. So maybe like 5 hours.
Oh shit!
So like
yeah, you're right.
3:30 to 8.
Okay.
And it was the funny thing about it was, so we're at an intersection of 4, like a 4-way stop intersection. Every 3 other corners had power except ours.
Yeah, no, it was fucking wild, man. And that's the thing where like it was kind of fun though. All the lights were out, everything, and like we literally just like
Set up the chairs.
yeah,
and
we
so,
set
like,
up the chairs and we just kicked our shoes off and just laid around waiting for the
Fucking-
power to come back on.
I fell asleep for like a good 10 minutes, and then I woke up and I was like, oh. I was like, where am I?
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was awesome.
Adam was playing Sinatra. It was great.
Oh, Frank, what a guy.
Yeah.
Oh, and then a little Dean in there with
Yeah, it was great.
That's Amore.
I know. When he started playing that shit, I'm like, I want to go in the kitchen and cook something.
Pasta.
Pasta.
Pasta la vista, baby.
Yes.
So
I'll say, bene.
so Frank and Dean are like these icons of the jazz world. So if you were a famous person, like which one would you want to be?
Oh, dude. Frank. Oh, my God. They're both
Or
really fucking cool.
Not specifically them, but just any famous person ever. Who comes to your mind first? Because I feel like you would want to be like Kevin Gates or
You know what? I don't think, honestly, right now, being a celebrity right now sounds fucking
Fucking-
awful.
oh yeah,
Everybody's getting canceled, so I don't want to be anybody new. I would go with Frank Sinatra because during the time, it was like cute. He ate with mob bosses. He like
presidents.
presidents.
Oh my
he
god,
and that's
he was
the thing is
the
like
guy.
yeah, and like it was before this insane like social media, like.
Oh yeah.
He would have got canceled at some point for something
Oh,
that he
obviously.
that he did.
A sex scandal, I
but
bet.
see, it's like pre all of this nonsense that we've created, that humanity's created for itself. So yeah, I'd be Sinatra. Hell yeah,
Oh.
I get suited up. I meet super baller people and I can sing my ass off.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a legend that people still play their music. They would play my music now.
Yeah.
Like yeah, Sinatra.
You think I think
sure.
I'm going Bruno Mars. Because he was I don't know if he's came out with anything new, like relatively new. Like I don't know, but just the way his swagger and just the
That's
way he
true.
rolls, and he was right before the cancel culture as well, but he was still in the modern era, and he
Dude, I
just
feel
gets whatever he wants.
I know, but even now, like there's like, here's the thing, like say, because those people just run through girls in LA, right? They just-
See, that's not what I want it for though.
Well, no. I know, I'm not.
Yeah.
I didn't say that because of that. I'm saying
Oh,
like
okay.
they have a tendency to do that. Most celebrities do that. Like you're like one tweet away from like someone destroying your entire career. Because like I feel like a lot of some of the Me Too stuff is real. Some of it
it's
is just
bullshit.
people just trying
Chasing a
to just
bag.
destroy
Yeah.
human beings for no reason.
It's
You
ridiculous.
know, like you look at the Justin Bieber thing. Like some girl said that he got raped.
That he raped her.
or that he raped her in a hotel. He immediately got his security team to release all the information saying that he wasn't even at that hotel, that he
Yeah.
was at this hotel with Selena Gomez at the time.
Yeah.
And like Selena Gomez backed his statement, and then he sued the fuck out of whoever posted that shit. Rightfully so.
Good.
Just to send a message
Trying to
like don't
Come at the king if you don't want to.
We'll just don't make false accusations and try to destroy somebody's career over nonsense.
It's ridiculous. Like and like you said earlier, like some allegations are completely true, and that's fucking scary as well.
Like the whole Team 10 stuff. Once again, like a lot of information. I'm gonna preface this by saying that there's a lot of information coming out about it. Not everyone knows, but apparently there have been TikTok stars that have filed
Sexual harassment cases.
rape charges against a
Yeah.
certain individual with the police. So
God
like,
damn.
so like, generally, if you file rape allegations towards a certain individual, like you're not necessarily doing it for publicity. Like when you do that, I feel like, and you go to the hospital and you get a rape kit done, and you go the day after the event happened, it adds more validity. Which we never know, right? But I feel like those types of cases have a lot more legitimacy to them than someone just tweeting randomly.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
I don't. Let's get away from all this because it scares me so much to think that a human is capable of harming a person like that or trying to make a claim that somebody harmed them in that way.
Yeah, I think this is what I think. I think that most people think that most people will behave like normally without laws. And I think that like you look at like there's some people, if they're completely alone and they stumble across like imagine in a post-apocalyptic world, some people will stumble upon some kids, like some children, right?
Yeah.
And they'll like
take them in as
take
their
them in
own.
and take care of them and try to give them food, try to find them food and things of that nature. There's some people that will try to kill them. There's some people that will try to sexually assault them, and the only thing that is keeping those certain individuals is getting caught in circumstance, which is crazy. But there are
Proven
real
cases,
predators
yeah.
in the world, and some people will take those circumstances. They're just monsters in every sense of the word. They thrive off power and control and manipulation and things of that nature.
It's utterly disgusting. So we were talking about
It
how famous people, right? And this is weird. God damn it. What was I? So like yeah, the scope of like the idea of being famous is completely new. Completely new. Like it is a 20th century idea.
Yeah.
Like the earliest person that is famous I could think of is like Queen Elizabeth next to Jesus.
I
Like,
mean, she probably met him at some point. You know what I mean? She's old.
she is.
Dude, like this is what, like, Winston Churchill was her first prime minister, or
was like
is it
yeah,
prime minister? I
yeah,
think
prime minister.
Yeah,
the leader of the parliament.
Yeah. It was like that's how much history she has in that position.
She was in the First World War to the 21st century to the current times.
Yeah.
And didn't she just step down or?
I don't know. I feel like the only way she's getting off that throne is if she dies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The whole royal family is so confusing to me, so I don't even try to dive into it.
Well, I mean, like, if you dive into their history, it's pretty disturbing.
Oh yeah, you dive into anybody's history, it's ridiculously disturbing.
That particular family is riddled with pedophilia.
I bet, yeah. Every group that is in power has some sort of disgusting background.
Well, no, like, you look at Prince Charles, he was a really, really, really close friend of Jimmy Savile.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know why I know all those fucking information, but
because you're deep into
I go
Epstein.
deep into conspiracies. Yeah, I was tied to the Epstein stuff. So, like, Prince Charles, at one point, Jimmy Savile was giving marital counseling to Prince Charles and Princess Diana, which, okay, like, this is like, all he had was a show. He's not a licensed therapist. Why is he allowed access to the palace? Why is he allowed to go to certain places that only royals? Why didn't he never have to sign in with a security team? He was cited multiple times for pedophilia. He was questioned multiple times over pedophilia. He was a serial pedophile.
Yeah.
So, like, what is he doing around the royal family? The royal family has a security team that vets all these individuals, you know?
Exactly. So how did he get that close quickly?
That's what I'm saying. He was a procurer of children for the rich and famous. That's what he did. And he had deep ties to the royals. And I think that Prince Charles was, like, he was really, really good friends with Jimmy Savile. And then you look at Prince Andrew, he was really, really good friends with Epstein. And it's this, like, there's a lot of those connections within the royal family that I don't, you know, if you would think if you're a royalty, you would absolutely stay away from anything that would stain your name like that, unless they're just deeply involved in that, you know?
I don't know. Like,
I don't know. I just know that these connections are real. There's photos with them.
Both of them, and
Yeah, it's
stuff
not
like that.
Yeah, you know, and to say that like he's unaware. You're talking about they have an intelligence community.
Strictly
they know
for them and
to
everything.
vet people. You're telling me they didn't know that?
Exactly where
they could have called
born.
the local. They could have called the local PD, and he's been pulled in and questioned multiple times. It's not. It was kind of an open secret that he was a pedophile. That Jimmy Savile was a pedophile.
It was common knowledge, as you would call it. I don't know, man. Ugh. You're really into pedophiles today.
No, that sounds really bad.
Yes,
no,
I'm sorry. That's not what I meant, but
I'm more fascinated with. I'm more curious to understand why certain extremely powerful individuals partake in that certain behavior. I don't understand why. What makes them want to
Do something like
do
that.
those things?
Yeah.
You know, because it seems like the upper echelon of you know, like society, like financially, the financial elites, like partake in that particular behavior. I don't understand it.
I don't know either.
You know what I mean?
It's kind of ridiculous.
It
You would think that they would be held to the highest of standards.
right. Yeah, like
It's
well,
an-
no, you would think that they would behave normally. They would, you know,
It's a cliche
I don't understand.
phrase, but with great power comes great responsibility, and they're not being very responsible with the power that they've been given.
You know, I feel like once you get to a certain level, they're like, hey, come here. You've
You passed.
you've gotten to a certain level.
Yeah.
They're like, we need to have a conversation with you real quick.
Yeah.
You have to go here. You have to go to the Bilderberg meetings. These are not optional. You know what I mean? Like
it's
I feel like if you cheat
you
the
do
system
this.
and you get it to a certain level, there are conversations that happen behind closed doors in very, very private places.
yeah.
That's what I think.
It's very dangerous.
I feel like that too.
Eh,
Yeah.
Ugh. Makes me feel gross. Well, all right. We've gone for a pretty decent amount of time.
That felt like nothing.
It
That's
did.
so crazy. We're just jiving today.
Bang.
Nice.
So,
You cut it?
yeah. So,
yeah.
like usual, like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, share with everybody. If you didn't like it, just kind of act like it didn't happen. And
We're trying to get better, guys.
exactly, we promise we're trying to get better. So then, see, we're trying to get better, but I completely brain fart here at the end. I usually have this little spiel that I do, but yeah. Hope everybody has a great week, because hopefully this episode will be coming out tomorrow.
Oh shit!
and,
You dropping stuff that quickly, bud? That's wild.
Well, because I have nothing to do tomorrow, so I'm
You're just gonna do a little editing and just
and listen and
nice.
fucking pump shit through and get it done. But yeah, if y'all have anything for us, afterhoursattheshop.contact@gmail.com for anything that y'all want to share with us.
Yeah, you know what? If you guys want to drop some interesting topics too,
Bang.
you know,
Yeah,
like we'll
if y'all
give
wanna
you credit
hear-
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give you credit on the fucking.
Yeah, or if you
On
want
a
to tweet
podcast.
at me, at Alex Altan, at ALEX, ALTAAN. Almost forgot how to spell my name. Yeah, just tweet me at there if you don't want to email, and I'll shout you out. I'll give you a little plug on Twitter. Get your money up, not your funny up.
There you go.
I
There
don't
it
know
is.
how to make that sound, but
All right.
it's like a platypus sound that he makes in that
What?
video.
What do you mean a platypus?
A platypus?
Yeah.
Perry? Perry the platypus. No.
What are you? I have no idea what you're talking.
Have you
about.
never seen the Big Dilf video?
You are talking non-English.
Okay. Well, I'll send you the video later, and then you'll be like, yeah, that's.
Weirdest closing ever, by the way.
Oh yeah,
All right.
of course.
Good night, guys.
All right. Thank y'all for coming after hours.